Hey, what is up everyone? Welcome back to another review, and today I'm taking a look at this right here. And basically what this is the Orphan Chuu set of 6 blind boxes. And this is something I've meant to unbox for a long time. You can see there, I got it in Mandarake, and I got this just before I left Japan, and I've been putting it off to make a video of unboxing it, because I think it's pretty cool. It's something I wanted for a while. So what this is a set of 6 blind boxes, which contain these little guys right here. And of course, these are the characters from Iron Blooded Ophans, the Tekkadan characters as mice, Galahorn characters as cats, and this is the second box of these. I've never seen them anywhere for sale, probably because it didn't look too much for them, but I saw them, bought them, now let's unbox them. There's a whole bunch of writing on the box here. What we've got is Sanchome no Orphan Chuu, which is basically, Chome is just the Japanese way of dividing up a town or an area. So basically it's like, they're from Sanchome, which is the third area of wherever. Orphan Chuu is just what the Tekkadan is called as mice, and Chuu is for 2. And up here, it says Mikazuki and Orga's Big Adventure. We've got a bunch of other little pictures on here. This one up here says they might be living in your room. They're on a big adventure looking for a warm place. Today, again, they're Genki, which is the Japanese for... It's kind of like a really broad term meaning you're energetic or happy. But anyway, that's enough about the box. Let's bust this thing open. Okay, so let's get them out of there. Shake. In case you're wondering why the box is perforated, it's so it can open up to make a shop display, kind of bend down like that. So you can pick out the ones you want in a store, but if you buy the box outright, you're guaranteed to get them all, so you're better off. So here we go, number 1. So that is a pretty big box for such a small little figure. Let's get that out. And of course, you can tell from the color in there that this right here is Eugene. Out he comes. Also in the box, we get these little pieces of, well, paper. Says Eugene on the front, Eugene in Japanese there on the back, the kind of mouse he is, which is a Kuma Nezumi. I guess a bear mouse, I don't know. And inside then we have this picture, which is pretty cute. And basically, he is asking there, I wonder about my warm place. Anyway, comes with a base with the name on it, which is pretty cool. Pop that on there and give that a quick spin. Pretty damn cool looking. And just in case you haven't seen the series, or you're like me and your memory's gone a little bit rusty, Eugene is the guy that spent most of his time being the pilot of the Isaribi, and towards the end of the series piloted this right here, which is Orga's custom Shiden. And honestly, I look for any excuse to take out these high grades. By far, the Iron Blooded high grades were my absolute favorite high grades of all time. So any ones I do show in this video, I will leave links to the reviews of those down in the description if you want to see those, if you haven't already. But anyway, on to the next box. Let's bust it open. And this time, it's Mikazuki. So once again, looking really cute. This time in his little jacket there. Let's give it a quick spin so we can see all of that. Of course, again, this does come with a base saying Mikazuki just like the last one. And again, to attach him, it just pops on here into the butthole. There does seem to be a whole lot more peg on the Mikazuki one compared to Eugene's one. I'm not sure what that says about the characters, but yeah, he takes it like a champ. And once again, just in case you don't know or you forgot, Mikazuki, of course, is the main character. He pilots some of the coolest looking Gundams I've ever laid my eyes on. My personal favorite is this one right here. That's the Barbatos Lupus Rex. This here is the 1/100, but personally, if I was to recommend one Iron Blooded Ophans kit, it would be the high grade of this. This one's just bigger. Just like with Eugene, we have a little book thing for Mikazuki. In here, well, because he's a man of few words, all it says is mogu 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 mogu, which is literally the Japanese sound effect for chewing. Moving on to the next box. Open it up, and in here we have McGillis. There's its base. No peg for him. Well, that's obvious, as we all know he only likes little girls. And there's a spin, looking pretty cool and pretty cute. And of course, this little cat right here is based on McGillis Farid, who honestly was a smarmy arsehole, so I have to say I really did enjoy episode 49, but he did have some awesome mobile suits like the Bael right here. This is the high grade, and the absolutely epic Grimjerd. Just like before, McGillis has one of these little opening book things, and in there what it says is Okairi Nasai and Tadaima Arumiriya. So literally, if you've ever seen a Japanese anything like anime or something like that, you know what Okairi and Tadaima means. Basically, it's just welcome home and I've returned. Something like that. Anyway, moving on to the next box. Let's bust it open and see what we get this time. So in this one, we've got everyone's favorite Shino. Let's get him out of there. Once again in that Tekkadan jacket, and I find it really funny how well they've translated the characters' faces onto these. That looks great. Even got those little earrings in there. Anyway, one more time, there's a full spin, looking pretty good. And for some reason or another, maybe it's because he painted all his mobile suits pink, Shino was a lot of people's least favorite character through a lot of the series, but he did pilot some awesome mobile suits, including the Flauros right here. I reviewed 2 versions of the high grade of this, the white one and this pink one right here, and of course, down in the description. And once again, we've got one of these little books. Shino there in the front, Shino on the back, and in here it says Ryusei go no Genni Shukai, which I actually had to look up because I had no idea what that means. But apparently, it's something to do with a rally meeting. So I guess they're having a meeting. So finally moving to the last two, busted open, and we get Orga. So first, let's take a look at this thing. Pop that open. This time around, I have no idea what is going on. It kind of looks like he's attacking that dog with a spoon. And it says, oh, Orga, kyou wa gokigen da na, which basically means, oh, Orga, yeah, you're lively today, or you're in good spirits today. So I guess he's not attacking the dog. But seriously, who's the dog meant to be? So there he is out of the packet, wearing that suit top and tie, holding a spoon, and once again, they've really captured the expression there, as well as the bit of hair. So there is a quick spin of the leader of the Tekkadan. Again, these look so cool. Sadly, Orga never did pilot a mobile suit, so all we can stick him with is a mobile worker, I suppose. So there it is. So onto the onto the last box, and I wonder who it could be this time. Open it up, and of course, it is Gaelio, and he seems to come with Ein, and from what I can see, Ein's not a cat. So like with McGillis, no peg on the stand, he just pops on like so. I will note that there is still a lot of detail on the underside, flattened out, which is pretty funny. And yeah, Ein is a marmot. For whatever reason, I have no idea. And I assume he just pops on to the side like so. Anyway, here is a quick spin. So there is Gaelio and Ein with the high-grade Kimaris Trooper and the high-grade Graze Ein. Just in case you were wondering why I went with the Trooper instead of any of the other Gaelio high-grade kits, well, the reason is it's the one that got shaken up the least on the journey from Japan to here. All the rest, they need to be put back together. Anyway, so that is it for the review. These are awesome little figures. I would love if I could get my hands on the first set. I don't know if there's anything after the second set, but I think right now they're pretty hard to get your hands on. They're kind of rare. But either way, if you can get them, I'd recommend getting them. They'd look great with your Iron Blooded Ophans Gunpla. But anyway, as always, thank you very much for watching. Make sure to come back for more Gundam reviews. And as always, I'll see you next time.